What's going on, everybody? It's Virtual Handhelds 24. Today we're going to be looking at the Hotworks Legacy with good old Sadachi. This is 1.5. I tested this out on Citron, and that was the 0.6.1, so I put it on Sadachi. And I'll go over the settings and everything. I just want to see how the settings I have, because I did a quick save and I transferred it.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
But as you can see,
What the
there's
hell
huge
got into that
graphical
damn thing? Attacking a carriage
like
mid-air?
issues. Stuff's missing.
A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, see, like, stuff's missing in the background.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Absolutely,
Let's see
sir.
if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Let's see, where's our frame rate? It's in the lake. So this is
Where do you suppose your
Sadachi, and it's
wife got the port key
0.75. It's not even
A good
1x.
question. Miriam spent years
And
searching
everything's,
for
like,
evidence
messed
of a
up.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
But no other driver works, and this is going to be the interesting part we'll figure out
Yes,
together.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was
Alright.
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know.
So we
when-
got it to work, right? But it looks like crap. But so let's start with the settings. They're relatively the same on Sadachi as Citron. The turnip driver that works with this game is going to be 24.1 revision 17. If you have the Adreno downloader, just pause it and just download it if you want to play this game. I also have the update on here as well. The speed limit for both of them is at 400%. So it's recommended to put it on high, but we're gonna put it on normal. And we're gonna go to, I wish we could go to 1080p without putting it in dock mode, but it's just not possible. But we'll go to 1x, and I took sharpness down all the way, and I turned all these on. This one I'm going to turn off just for performance. We're going to go back to settings. Audio is on auto, should be on QB, but that's fine. And then we're gonna go down to debug. So I have it on auto. We'll leave it on auto. And that's pretty much it. Let's see if, because we're gonna start off at the same area. We'll see how and you're gonna get this glitch in the beginning. And sometimes it'll do this. You'll get a black screen, so you have to close it out, open it again, go back. And I was really trying to keep it on auto, but that's fine. We'll go to accurate. And if we get this to work, I'll be happy, but I won't be surprised if it don't work. We'll go to 2x, right? And we'll turn this off. Now, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It barely works as is. It's a very hard game to emulate. The trick is, yeah, there we go. Once you get past that screen, it'll start loading. But this looks the way that it does because it's recommended, oops. It's recommended to, can't do it now, but to put graphics into high for this game. So let's close it out, go back. Change the accuracy level to high, add 2x, and we'll see if it loads. It's tough because you get to the screen, it'll glitch out. I press A, which is B, but try to make it move forward, and then your frames are going to drop to 0, but then they should pick up. But if they don't, you'll have to do it again. Because sometimes you'll get this too, where the screen's black and you hear music. So it's a lot of trial and error, which is very annoying. But the next thing I'm going to do with this is emulate it through GameHub and see how the performance is there. Yeah, we're not going to do anything different. There we go. It's annoying. It's not a fix here. Hopefully the graphics. But see, when you turn the accuracy to high, you get this and it looks good. So this is at 2x now. Accuracy level is high. Debug is on accurate. And the best part is the Adrenos that are maxed out option is not on. I was trying to figure like the best settings for this game, and I'm not there yet because the turnip driver that seems to work with this game, it works, but there's still a lot of graphical issues.
Into that damn thing, attacking a carriage mid-air. A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Like, it's cool to get these games working,
I'm feeling better,
the
sir.
Switch
If
versions,
you'd like to
but
look
you're
around a
always
bit.
gonna win,
I would.
you know, especially if it's a Switch port, you're gonna win with the PC version, especially on an Odin. It's gonna work. And it's gonna look a lot better too. This is just trying to match up everything to what the Switch wants. But this, again, this is one of the more demanding games to play. And as you can see, like, the water, the clouds look better, but they're still missing everything around here.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
And our frames went down too because it's playing at 2x.
I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
absolutely, sir.
Good.
Absolutely, sir.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
It's not too bad. We lost like about.
The portkey that brought us here.
A good question.
Never mind. It's bad.
Miriam spent years searching.
But I don't
for
see any
evidence of a
improvement with
long-forgotten
increasing the
form of
resolution
magic.
to 2x.
Ancient
All
magic.
this is still missing. So it's, again, I have to look for another driver that will work better with the HN2 chip in this game. But I think this one is pretty good
Hogwarts
considering.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching
Like,
for
they're
evidence
just
of
black and
lost
white now.
magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Alright, Uncle Ben, we get it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, okay. I'm pressing ZR. Is there just a delay? Maybe there's just a delay.
Excellent.
Alright, let's see. Let's save the game. Alright. It's... I kind of want to keep playing before I start fiddling with the settings so I could get to a different area.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Even though it's like I'm playing black and white here.
Ah, up there.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, so the reason why I was using Sadachi and Citron, because Sumi and the new version of Eden, if we go to the game, where is it? Come on. Got the update on here. So we'll try it here. It's just, there's so many settings here. I turned a lot of these on. Maybe this will help, right? And you can copy these because I have yet to test this out even. But I did the CPU clock and I did the boost. I didn't touch the ticks. And I didn't synchronize core speed. I didn't do that. I did try it with a bunch of drivers here, and none of them worked. So let me go here. I'll go to my drivers. And I gotta find that one I got today. Let me see. Alright, here we go. It's this one. Alright. Alright, see, that was weird. I had two of them at the same time. 24.1 revision 17. We're going to go to the settings here. And for the most part, we're just going to check everything else. We'll put it to high. We'll keep it at 1x. We have these three on. VSync off. Sharpness down to 0. Audio QB. Debug, we will put to accurate. I'm going to pause it while I get the save data. Okay, I was able to upload the save data, so let's give it a shot. Come on. Eat it. Let's go. You can do it. Keep it going. Keep the frames going. Keep it. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so we're at 1x. We're using the new Eden. Hopefully, it should have my save data. Ooh. Well, I can't tell.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I hate this part. It's just so... This is the very beginning of the game. I thought like my save would have got me further or remembered.
What happened?
But let's see the
Oh,
cave.
George.
Maybe it's better. No, it's still the same. His face is missing.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a
So it's not
carriage
like...
mid-air?
You know, obviously I'd want to use this emulator because it's got more settings to it, which are cool.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
But it's technically it's a driver issue. But this is the only driver I know that works. And it works well.
Better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
I mean, we'll walk outside to see if there's any improvement. No, it's the same garbage.
How far did that port key take?
So we'll go back and we'll try one more thing. And that's going to be just changing the driver. Now I have a few drivers to choose from, but I'm pretty sure I tested them all up. So the one that they were... So prototype... Okay. Let's hold up right here. So 25.1, I think, you know, that's the prototype 2. When I go to fetch, what's it going to tell me? To use 21. Okay. And Mr. Purple... And I put this in. So 21. Alright. So undefined or unified, sorry. Mr. Purple is the one that you can get. And I have the prototype 1, prototype 2, so I'm not sure. That's T20. So I have to figure out how to get that 21. But anyways, I doubt they're gonna work for this game. So this is the latest one that came out, 25.2 revision 13. We'll use that. And with these crazy settings that we got going on, we'll see if it loads. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. There we go. There we go. Yeah, see, once you see the scrolls like that, there's a thing in the background that's supposed to be highlighted. It's not.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
And
It's
you
wicked
can see
well
the
potion. That stuff will rot you in a
graphics are not there.
second.
What happened?
Poor George. I
And his
can't believe
faces in the cave.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Okay,
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches.
let's get out of there. Alright, so let's see what we can do since we have more options. Accurate seems to work. Unsafe, paranoid, that's not going to improve. That might just pause it. And then we have... Ooh, hold on. I totally forgot about this. Because this is different. My bad. Graphics is set to high. Right? Am I thinking of Sumi? I'm thinking of Sumi. We could try extreme, but as you can see, it'll slow it down. So let's do it anyways. And we have the Force Maximum Adreno. That doesn't necessarily need to be on, but since we're gonna do this extreme, let's try it out. And we'll use the latest turn-up driver and just see how it goes. If it goes. Come on, Eden. Push through, push through. Come on. Nope. Alright, let me just check one more thing. For this specific game. I think I have it on, but we'll see. And this is going to be in Eden's Vale. Yeah, I have it to 3. I was hoping that would be my, these things, I'm not sure. I'm gonna turn these off. And we'll change this to 0. Because, I mean, to be fair, the other emulators are not using that stuff. Alright, frame pacing. We don't need that. I'll turn that on and we'll boost it to 20, whatever. So it recommends 21,000, but we'll, because I can't enter the value and I don't think I can. Yeah, we'll do 20. And we'll turn that on. And we'll turn that on. And we'll hope for the best. And let's not forget to change that back to just high. We'll see if any of those things will help. Pick it up. There we go. There we go with the damn squirrel. Yep.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
Nope.
It's Wiggenweld
You can still see like
Stuff
stuff's
will hurt
missing.
you in a second.
So the game works, but there's going to be a lot of graphical issues.
What happened?
Poor George.
And the cave's still
I can't
missing.
believe you.
And his face is gone.
What the
So
hell got
like
into
all
that
those
tablet?
things like did not
Attacking it?
do anything for visually. It's gonna be a driver thing, and I just don't know. We could do 805, but these are tricky. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, 805. 805, never die. Start it up. Nope, let's try it again. Nope. Let's try. Insane. Nope. Let's try. Because we know this one works. We know. Do I have that in there twice? I think I might. We know this one works. Oh, who's texting me? No, it's just emails. we could try revision 1. This is my frame rate one, but it's not a graphical issue one. It's I'd be surprised if it like fixes the graphical issues. And at the same time, it looks like it's building shaders, but nothing's happening. Yep. Oh, wait, there we go. We got some RAM movement. Okay. Don't give up. I like Eden for this because a lot of games will take a minute to load, and if they don't load, you'll get the 0 and you'll get sound in this case, but if it does load and it's 0, you'll start seeing the shaders build, which is cool. But yeah, very difficult game to emulate. Sumi won't even let me do the update on here. So this is the last one we haven't really tried. Let's see what we can do. 500%. Ooh, so fast. And then accuracy, you get the options of high, ideal, and maximum. So we'll leave it on ideal. 0.75. We'll change that. And I don't think I put in the turnip driver that I want to use. But we do know that 13 works as well. So we'll just, for now, skip with, deal with that. And then settings. It's another email. Let's go to, you can't go to performance, but you could go to moderate. Let's make sure that that's on. And then all these things are on. Audio is QB. Don't like it's taking me out of it. And then debug. Oop. Standard, which is accurate. We'll change it to 1. We'll see. I think the update does help a lot. And then let me get my download data, which is going to be in my drivers for whatever reason. And it's this one. Alright, start. But I don't think it'll get past the screen. Yeah. Exit that. And we'll try one last thing. Down here. Yeah. Alright, yeah. And then we're gonna go here. When I go to try to do the update or install the update, it crashes. So that kind of sucks to me. You give such great performance, but then you can't install an update? What's that about? Yeah. We'll try one more thing because this has gone on way too long. It is definitely a work in progress. Since this gives out so much performance, we'll take it down to auto. Yeah, figured as much. We got the Sumi. But you see, like, boom, freaking 120 frames a second. I love it, but I wish it was, you know, a little more updated. I do like Eden's options more. Just wish they worked. Nope, same problem.
Are you alright?
Probably get higher frame rates though, for sure.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Drink it, you goon.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
But we tried, this game's demanding, and we tried multiple emulators, and as you can see, Odin's so great.
Where are
Still only at like
I'm not
just
sure.
above 80 degrees.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item
If this was the Y700, forget about it. We only get like 2 chances before that fan would have to go
I'm
on.
feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
This is why I tell you guys don't sleep on Sumi, because, well, we'll actually have to wait till they talk some more. Ugh. Oh, what? You can see that building!
How far did that port key take us?
That's an improvement.
From London and the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish...
If someone asks me in the comments, do I think Sumi's better than Eden, the answer is no.
He was meant to lead us there.
Okay?
I do.
Because what this version of the Secret Console emulator is just use all the power push forward kind of system, not an optimization where you can play a game a long time and not have to worry about your system overheating. The Odin's just great as it is, but you see we just jumped 2 degrees out of nowhere. So it's using a lot of power and it's plugged in.
Let's see if we can find a path, however
But that's
lengthy it
interesting.
may be.
But then again, we lost all this, so I don't know. Well, yeah, look at that. 34 frames, 35 frames.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
If we're gonna go
searching
down
for
here,
evidence
like,
of
I
a
swear I
long
can't even
forgotten
see.
form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
43 frames, 45. It's ridiculous.
Hogwarts Castle was built by...
This game is just,
and
it's
itself a stronghold of
needs
that
the right
ancient
turnip
magic.
driver. And so far this 24.1 revision 17? I don't know. Whatever it was, this one seems to work great.
That's the path down below. This way.
But then it doesn't, it's not perfect obviously, because look at all this, it's all like black and white still.
Why was your
Actually,
wife
these guys got
searching for
color.
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted
So far,
to
as you've seen, this is probably the
powerful magic
best
disappeared from the wizarding world.
best performance,
Good it could do. But magic is
and
no
surprisingly
different than any power.
has
What really matters is
still the
who
graphical issues,
wields it.
but some things are, more things are coming in clearer with actual color than the other
It appears to be a
versions.
sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to
So that's cool.
practice.
We'll do this real quick and I'll end the video,
Work you were practicing.
because before I could not get it to work. Alright. Right away.
Excellent. It's a bit rougher than I'd expected.
See, I can't see anything over here, so I'm not sure where to go. And
Ah, up there.
this is like the same as it was last time. Just a few things are coming more into the graphics.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I mean, it's impressive. It's cool. It's not really what people are going to want to see, though, because the graphical issues really take away the game. But with this emulator, you could play it at a higher frame rate than on the Switch. But give me like a couple hours and we'll see if we could get a better resolution and decent frame rates close to this, I'm hoping, on PC side. But we'll see, because this is no easy game to emulate on PC. On Windows it's gonna be much harder, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect.
Is there anything we could do in the settings before I stop the video? I guess we could do that.
Privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around.
See, I don't know if changing the settings in gameplay was gonna do anything, but maybe maximum is gonna fix everything when you restart it. But since I need an autosave. Oh, okay, let's do this.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
We're missing the ground. We're missing that.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Not bad. Not bad for Sumi. That was the last one I was expecting it to work. And apparently it's the best capabilities for this, for frame rates and loading more graphics in versus the other emulators. And it does push your device to get warm, but the Odin is just so good. So we're still at 82. That works as it should. I can't tell if that's a door, or if this is a door, or if this is all black because it's not loading in. So yeah, we're gonna stop there. Cool stuff, very cool, very cool. And the crazy part is, this is Sumi. This does not have the update, so there you go. Just may not need the update after all. I thought that would just improve performance, but I guess it doesn't always do that. Stay tuned. I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna try to get that game, see if it's on sale on Steam, and then I'll port it over, or I shouldn't say port it, I'll rip it over to Android, and then we'll see what we can do with, you know, hoping GameHub will handle it, but we might have to use, you know, Winlater. 10.1's good. Bionic is just there as a last resort, basically, at this point. It's not bad or anything, it's really good. It's just, to me, it's just not as straightforward as it could be for a Winlater. But then again, it does have amazing performance as well. So we'll see which one works the best. I will start with GameHub first, though. So if you made it this far, thank you so much again for watching. If you have any questions about the emulation part of this video, just let me know and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. It's just recommended, whatever emulator you're using for that game, you need to put the accuracy rendering to high, and then in debug, instead of auto, it's, from what you just saw, accurate will get the game to load. I didn't try unsafe, we could always try that, but I feel like that's going to push the system too much. You saw in Sumi, I had to take it down from accurate to just auto, and it loaded just fine. So It's just more testing that needs to be done. But thank you again for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.